Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This is episode 2 of the Driver Career Series. Last time out, we did not have a good time over in Bahrain. Having a penalty and just not qualifying well. As we get used to this new Aston Martin car. Checking on the R&D, not much we can do with 360 points. Most probably are going to be above it, except for 160 points. My bad, read it wrong. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything. Alonso's got a bunch of upgrades in the works. And then for our specialist, forgot to do them earlier. So before we get into the weekend, I did still remember to do this. For wind tunnel, we're going to go with the DRS. It's Jeddah this week, so I think we're going to get a lot of DRS. Qualifying, I think we can pull out 9th or better. Or beat our teammate. I'm gonna say 9th or better. Don't know if exactly we'll be faster than Fernando, but I think I can get it to Q3. Material. Complete 10 laps, easy peasy. And yeah, that should be our special. Oh wait, I missed one. My bad. Driver 0 miles, or just keep the tires below a certain temperature. I think both of them are guaranteed, but we'll go with the 0 miles. So we instantly get it.
Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. But let's see who will be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's qualifying.
P20.
And this time out, I'm only gonna show one of my goals. I did have some technical difficulties in the fact that my first Q1 session got deleted, so I did have to redo it again. Didn't want to get Q1. I knew I was quick from practice and from that quality, so this is just gonna be that one Q1. Big Sin, get a really strong wheel. I'm gonna just kind of have to track thing. Kind of weird. And the fact that you start low and then go high, but F1 and the other circuits that type of thing that they go high. So not always. I think it's like a little of a bank. Try to keep it straight as possible so you put on the car so you don't go off the track. Keep it going. Beautiful speed, and then good speed down from the stretch. Get it up into P3, and I have I let go of the wheel for half a second, and the car goes crazy. Fernando Alonso moves zone and gets into P7, Q2. We keep it nice and sweet. We know we're quick. First lap. I'm just gonna try both of these as fast as we possibly can. Hope safe and mistakes is made. Like that. Going way deep into the 15. At the end of the lap. Then I come home, once again going deep in the most in the corner. But it's going to be 2 green sectors. And across the line we pop up to only P15. So really need to put in a good lap here for the second Q2 lap time. really push. Already slightly green. Get the braking right this time. Have a much better exit to that corner. And that's going to set us up for a great lap. Or 3/10 green. Gotta control it to the hard section. Good 3/10 green. As we pull up to the third section, we are almost 2 seconds up on the original lap time. We gained a lot down in that second sector. Don't know what it really was, but yeah, going 2 seconds in or something. I did something really wrong with that. We crossed the line and up into P5, and that'll be us into Q3. And Fernando Alonso makes it up in the Q3 as well, getting a P9. And I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to start flying laps. He actually there. Don't know if he's on the lap. But we're just gonna send it anyway. Probably could have given him, but yeah. So we're gonna send it. Hard to see that corner, as you can tell. I hit the wall. Try and get out of Piastri's way until he is on the lap. Crazy intuiting. On our second go, track looks fairly clear at the beginning here. Pick up as much speed as we can down this straight. A little bit of corner cutting, but if I didn't see anything, hard on the brakes. I don't know where he's going to go. So we come around the penultimate corner. We're green in 2 sectors. Alonso's turning in 9th, not where we're going to. We know we can get it up there. And that's going to be P3 for our first time. I wonder if anyone will beat that on their lap as we go deep. And it's not. It's going to be enough for Fernando. It's dead in 10th. Did not do too well fair against everyone else.
Good morning, good afternoon, or for us, good evening, as we're under the night lights of Jeddah. The floodlights are on and so is the pressure here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have the rookie, Hamilton, Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Norris, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Albon, Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, Bottas, Magnussen, Joe, and Logan Sargent. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
And 5 red lights. Now away we go. We're going to get a great start compared to Max Verstappen as he squeezed to the right. And Piastri also had a bad start with Lewis Hamilton jumping up the first. Insane start there. And somehow we're going to come out of this in P2 and meet Aston Martin. I genuinely do not know how this is possible. But we're going to try our best to keep the car together and keep it going. A little wide there. As there's pressure on from all angles. Kind of sitting, kind of happy right here behind Hamilton, but that Mercedes is way faster than the Aston, even though we do play it for some reason. The aerodynamics and overall speed of that car is a lot faster. Doesn't help that I'm also messing up. And that's what's going to kill me here, is the DRS. Because all these cars that are faster than the DRS, it's an easy time. Yeah, faster.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Max catching up in the mirror. A little all over the place. He's gonna stick it right on me.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Verstappen gets past Norris, well that was Piastri, and Leclerc is looking to try, and also Piastri locks up and goes deep, so we're gonna get all the way back up to Max. Wow, that was a little dramatic what happened there. We're gonna try and send one on the outside of Max there, but he's gonna take it out in front of me. I don't know. I don't really want to damage the car, so I don't want to risk it too much. We now have Leclerc behind us, probably looking for a pass. And in no way am I supposed to be fighting any of these guys. But points are points. We're gonna try our best to stay up here. Leclerc looks like he's gonna try and go for the overtake here. As I thought. And it's everyone going. They're a little erratic with their actions. Perez even trying to get in the bite. But I'm gonna tell him no. I'm gonna defend the spot from him. And I'll leave that DRS and hopefully that'll help us keep within these three right here.
3 seconds.
Oh, as I go deep, so dicey right now. I'm gonna go wide there and actually run into the fairway level. I'm very close. Did not mean to do that. Getting real close to the wall. Making a little bit of mistakes here under pressure. All that rookie and not ready to exactly do what the big dog is. I have a huge shake there through that section. Leclerc and Sainz are going to be looking once again trying to set up a path to the final corner. So all we can do is just kind of try and minimize the damage as much as we can. But I don't think we can get away enough to where they don't have to. We're going to need to kind of attempt to save the ERS. If we do get DRS from Max, but look at Leclerc. He is hauling butt. And so is Sainz. As we get on the brake, forced to the outside. It's gonna be a drag race against Sainz. We got DRS strength. The DRS. We got a little bit of speed. Sainz is right there the whole time. So close. And I'm definitely holding through these guys up.
Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
I don't know who that was. We're gonna keep going at it. Sainz looks like he's slow. I think that might have been who Jeff was talking about. We're gonna keep it going. In 6.0, and that would be a fantastic finish. Thanks again. Here we go. We got a chance to get Sainz here. We're gonna turn on the DRS. We're gonna go for it. It's gonna be real risky into this corner. Sainz really backs off. We have a huge snap there. And we're going to allow Sainz to get in. And we hit the wall. And once again, the durability of this front wing is crazy. You know, it did not break. We definitely hit the wall. Going to go a little deep. And we got a yellow flag. I don't know why that is. It looks like one of the white dots to slow down. I'm gonna get a message here from a second. And he's Kevin Magnussen out of the race. I'm gonna guess he had an engine issue based on the fact that we don't seem to be getting a safety car here. And somehow we're gonna stick it in front of Norris. Norris really doesn't want any of it. Oh, you know, almost the sign there. Sign really trying to handle the car and Perez pushing. But yeah, Lando trying to chase down Max Verstappen realistically after he's not gonna like sitting down here in 7th place. It's not gonna do well for him in the championship. But we're gonna fight with all we got. We really would like to show a point here after such a terrible performance in Jeddah. We had a big oversteer moment across the curve. That's gonna give everyone a chance to pass it. Or at least get close and set it up. Just like I said, Sainz here, and Norris probably gonna get the DRS and try their best to do it on the Well, they both go for the double overtake. I almost run into the back of Sainz there. I'm gonna somehow keep it, but now I gotta defend under their DRS once more.
Okay, so gap to the
And
car
just
ahead.
building it far
9
enough.
seconds.
I'm gonna actually build a little bit of a gap here. It seems from Lando through those corners. We get
Okay,
almost
mate,
up
lap
to
times are a little
5
erratic at the
tenths
moment.
of
We
the
need
lead.
consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
And apparently we're not. So, just banging this lap, see what we can do. Alright, this is the end of the lap. Last time I went purple first sector. Lando was once again on us by the end of the lap. Which has been the whole race. We're gonna try all we can as we set the fastest lap of the race. Tries Norris didn't take it. But Norris is really gonna try and get past us because he desperately needs it right now. So he's gonna be trying all that he can to get around us. And we're kind of sticking here just behind Perez in the same situation that everyone else has been with me. Perez is gonna try and get as close as he can, and we'll wait till that last corner to get the pass going. And we're slowly gaining back there. See it. I'm gonna go really wide. I'm gonna try and not rejoin safely. That's going to give Lando the place to free. Then we're gonna put up a fight there because I know I went deep. That's gonna ruin our chance to get Sergio Perez here.
And remember the speed limit. We penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
And that's Jeff coming over the radio telling me what track line compared to F1. We're gonna really get up on Norris, almost run into the back of him. But it is time to pit. So we're gonna box here and see if we can get her right. I'm gonna slow extra far down before we get there. And then I totally forget what the button is, and you'll see me kind of spam it, just trying to figure out what it is. And we don't get it. It's gonna be a really slow stop, and then I get held up by everyone else trying to enter the pit lane. Not a great stop for us. Slightly better than last time, but not great at all.
After these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
And we definitely want to get ahead of everyone here. And we are. We're getting to the finish. 2 laps later, we caught up to Alonso once more. He was behind us, actually, but during the pit stop, I wasn't so early that he did
Car behind you is just coming
jump
off the
us.
hard tyres. Car behind is running hard
As
tyres.
well as we now have the task to pass Ocon before lap 14. Which means we're gonna have to get past Alonso in order to do so. Not ruin Alonso's race. It would be nice place to have him in when we do it for our objective. As we post another fastest lap even with the yellow first sector. Man. We're right on Alonso. I do feel strongly that we can pass him. We do have George Russell behind us. Our best to throw it through this section. We're gonna really gain on Alonso through there. I like to let off and just so I don't hit him. We're gonna turn on the rear edge. Try and make a pass on the outside here. And he's gonna back off from us and give room of always. Man, he like dipped behind us and slammed on the brakes there and this was losing big time. George Russell is now on his butt. As we come to the end of that lap, we're almost into the back of Ocon. Sometimes the braking is going to be tricky. We're going to give it our all to get as close as we can to Ocon. And try and pass him in the first corner. Hard on the brakes on the outside.
Nice work, you smashed
To
it.
stay
Really good
a
job
little
on
bit of
hitting that target,
bumping, not so much, but we do get a better exit out of the corner, and that's going to be P7. Our objective for passing off on. And now we're just trying to charge on towards Perez. So nothing's really happened
Final lap, final lap.
up to this point. It's the final lap. We're trying to get to Perez the best
You're
we can.
increasing the gap on the car behind by 5
We have a
tenths of a
big snap of over here, and we're drifting the force through the corner, and we're pretty much not gonna have any chance. But I thought it was pointless to keep you guys here, so we probably skip the 7 miles there. If we still tried to chase down Perez, maybe he makes a big enough mistake to drop that gap down to well we need it for that last corner pass. But Alonso fighting with George and Ocon. Ocon really seemed to slow down in those kind of emergency P10. Alonso got passed by George Russell. Russell could be ahead of me even with how fast the Mercedes is compared to. But yeah, Alonso down to 9th. And right now, on this last lap, looking like a great double points finish for the team. And P7 for me, I'm very proud of it. As we get a low fuel spend. And we're just gonna get close to Perez. Close enough to get his name tag pop up. But that's gonna be a P7. Double points finish for the team.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
I will do that. And I get drivers today. What a performance. I kept it in, qualified way higher than I should
In the
have.
end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen.
And Max
He
Verstappen
takes victory.
once again wins and continues his streak from
And it's
2023.
always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for
McLaren
your confidence as well.
do
The
end up
more
going
you are,
2-3.
the further that can take you.
I think with Lando getting P3. So McLaren really trying to bring it to Verstappen here.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak.
In the beginning
what a
of the season.
fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally
But
today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the
Max
entirety of
just
the race.
still on top.
Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Looking
And
at the
with that, we
results,
wrap up another weekend
you
of
see,
motorsport
kind of see
action. But
what
with
all
more
what
races
happened.
lined up, be sure to
Uh,
join us when we come
Only
back
one
with more
retiree,
Formula
which
One.
was Kevin Magnussen, as you saw, and almost a double points finish for Alpine. We're gonna end up getting ahead of Fernando in the rivalry after that race, after we were so far behind in the first one, and we're gonna get a lot of experience in every category. And that's gonna boost us up to a 74. Fantastic. Looking at the team recognition, I think we went up like 1%. Our specialists, we're gonna complete, I think, every single one of these, which is fantastic. Well, with that being said, guys, episode 3 next time will be off in Australia. I hope it's a great race then. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, all that. I'll see you later.